What's up, everyone? Nkane here, and welcome to the fifth attempt at this. It's tough when you want to make sure you're representing someone's efforts in their best possible, view set, both what it actually represents and what it could represent at peak. But yeah, ran into some issues with Afterburner for the first time in a while with recording and amongst other things. This is running on the GoG version of F.E.A.R Platinum, considering that the game is supposed to be getting a preservation upgrade sometime within this month. They stated this month, I don't know how soon it is, but I wanted to kind of do a vanilla to after for the usage of the recent Echo patch from the same modder slash coder who also worked on American McGee's Alice and did just pure magic to that game. So yeah, I don't know what exactly the difference is between this version and how Steam goes about, but I can actually, knock on wood, seem to otherwise play this without most issues and shit. Minus vanilla play. I'll just, get to it. I did have to narrow down a selection of settings and shit like that, and it seems like just soft shadows and my dying GPU just don't fucking mix. So make sure that's okay. So yeah. And obviously, with recording, there's going to be fewer frames and whatnot. But yeah, when I changed everything to what I have now and had the Echo patch on and did a performance test, I think I only lost like one frame. I kept a consistent 119 all the way through. Not the greatest, but so when I'm, I still can't really narrow down what is going on what. But yeah, whatever issues I was having before, I kind of guess more or less narrowed down through MSI Afterburner and recording and shit like that. Because initially I was having struggles even getting the performance that I am now. When I first tried to record, it was dumping it all the way down to like 10 and 11 at most. And obviously that's just no bueno. And that was even with other games I was trying to record. So kind of more or less solved it-ish. But yeah, the general idea is doing this benchmark run, and then I'm also going to do the first level, and in between that I am going to overlay footage from a run involving the Echo patch and just basically displaying what it does.
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
What's the first thing
Where are you taking him?
you will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
I don't exactly intend to commentate over all this, and at some points I'll pause. That's just to help me better line up the second run footage. Initially I was thinking of doing a one run and then second run, but I think it would be both more convenient and more cool to have like an swaying back and forth overlay effect like I've seen from some other posters and whatnot on YouTube, etc. First tried doing this, I failed miserably and ended up having to shoot the boards. Kind of embarrassing. Oh wow, even on regular, it's a lot better. I don't know what well, I mean, granted my GPU is gradually dying, but yeah, soft shadows and GTX 760 just do not mix well at all. I gotta remember some moments to pause that so that way I can better overlay some features from the Echo patch.
Hey, bro. What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
about as vanilla as it gets. Outside of maybe using, the 4 gigabyte patcher for increased performance, this, that, and the other, which probably means this, how things currently are, would be even, worse without. But yeah, outside of the comparative differences of better default launching and widescreen for F.E.A.R on GoG compared to Steam, as far as I can really tell and remember, yeah, this is as vanilla as it gets. Still creepy.
Why did you bring me here? Why'd you bring me back?
Yeah, about the only things that aren't either set or max are soft shadows, and I also have the anti-aliasing turned off, given the fact that it's FXAA. Now, I could probably make life easier on myself by using OBS Studio, considering the fact that with that, I have almost no the frame time graph and stuff like that is as steady as can be. But I do, for as much as I enjoy OBS Studio for streaming, I prefer my MSI Afterburner setup with Magic YUV and whatnot. I can use Magic YUV now on OBS Studio. I did figure that out. It's just, this is my preference. Which is to say, don't take everything as a reflection on the Echo Patch itself, or even GOG's take on F.E.A.R Platinum. And also remember the fact that we got a fucking dying GPU playing this.
Hold on a sec.
What's up, Jankeski?
Come on.
So I do hope that the preservation upgrade fixes some of the by default stutters.
You were born here, in this place.
Jin, we need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Alright. Still unnerves me. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the differences are between the GOG rendition and Steam, but something about the differences allows for seemingly more stable play and also better by default widescreen launching and the like. So kudos to them, even before this upcoming preservation upgrade, at least making sure the game can fucking launch better. I mean, don't get me wrong, 40 to 50 while I'm recording ain't crisp, but I can't tell whether I should put that down to my system, how currently RTSS and MSI Afterburner are interacting, because I have the latest for both now running again, so...
think of the new point man?
Well, he's pretty cute.
It's not what I meant.
Just say what's on your mind, Jankowski.
I don't know. Something about him just feels off.
The day I look to you as a judge of character will be a sad day indeed.
I'm serious. It's something about his eyes, like he's looking right through you.
Maybe it's because you're one-dimensional.
Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.